Have you talked to Joe, and what would you tell him about getting through this tough circumstance?
Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to talk to him. And it always sucks to see a player get injured. Especially a young guy, first overall pick. High, expectations, and bam, ACL injury. So I will be talking to him because I know a couple guys there that can get me in contact with him. And then my coach, Coach Cal, he was a running back coach there for a little bit. But, I would tell him just to get his mind right. It's an unfortunate situation, but the first thing and the most important thing is, getting your mind back on, okay, this situation is what it is. What will I do to game plan to come back and be better than I was before when I'm able to step on the field? That's the number one ingredient.
Is this something that you take pride in to help these youngsters get through, these serious injuries?
Oh, yeah. I take extreme pride because when I went through this situation, everyone was doubting me, and everyone, they were, coming up with, oh, he's not going to ever be the same, or he's going to lose a step, or, he's coming back too fast. I'm talking about Hall of Fame players and just people in media in general. So, I've always had the mindset of not allowing the world to box you in, not allowing what other ones may see as hard or impossible. Don't let that box you in where you can't open your mind to realize that we are incredible human beings, and God has possessed us with the ability to do some amazing things if we are able to excuse me, are able to allow our minds to go outside the box and do the impossible. So to be like the poster child for the ace, for the recovery, and having a lot of guys reach out to me. Odell reached out, Barkley. Guys reach out and ask, hey, what is it? What did you do? What are some of the secrets? Can you tell me? And the number one thing that I always tell them is here. That's the number one thing. And of course, with anything that you do, you get out what you put in. So to be that poster child for it is what I envision, because now people, they look and they say, you know what, I can do that. I'll be able to come back. And, Adrian had a MVP season when he came back. I don't know, maybe I will, but shoot, he came back and played that well. I can come back and definitely be better than I was before, so that's what it's all about, man. Reach one, teach one, inspiring these guys, that's coming behind me.
You mentioned Saquon Barkley, and I know he immediately said he was looking towards you and what you did for guidance. Have you been in touch with him?
Yeah. I actually just texted him yesterday and was like, hey, youngster, hope things going well with you. Send me your email, because some things that, I want to send him that I received from Eric Sugarman. Talked to him after the game when we played down in Minnesota, and I was like, hey, I need you to, send some things for me to kind of, I can kind of go back on and say my timelines on different, on my process when I came back. So, he sent me some things that I was able to kind of, put together, and I'll be sending it over to a couple guys